A call for neutrality. Dr. Naik's stance on Yazid. Muslims should remain neutral on the historical figure of Yazid. Judging figures from the past should be approached with caution. We need to focus on the teachings of Islam rather than delving into historical controversies. Speaking ill of historical figures should be avoided. We must advocate for respect and restraint.
Dr. Zakir Naik, a renowned Islamic televangelist, sparked controversy with his comments on Yazid ibn Muawiya. Yazid is a polarizing figure in Islamic history, particularly for his role in the Battle of Karbala. Dr. Naik, known for his comparative religion approach, urged Muslims to remain neutral on the historical figure of Yazid. He argued that judging figures from the past should be approached with caution. Dr. Naik emphasized the importance of focusing on the teachings of Islam rather than delving into historical controversies. He cautioned against speaking ill of historical figures, advocating for respect and restraint. This stance, however, ignited a firestorm of debate within the Muslim world. Many, particularly within the Shia community, found his position deeply unsettling given the sensitivity surrounding the events at Karbala. This controversy highlighted the challenges of reconciling historical narratives with contemporary calls for unity. Dr. Naik's comments became a lightning rod, sparking discussions about historical interpretation, sectarian relations, and the role of religious leaders in a globalized world. The Battle of Karbala, fought in 680 AD, is a pivotal and deeply tragic event in Islamic history, particularly for Shia Muslims. It witnessed the massacre of Hussain ibn Ali, the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad, and his followers by the forces of the Umayyad Caliph Yazid I. For Shia Muslims, Hussein's stand at Karbala embodies resistance against tyranny and injustice. His willingness to sacrifice his life for his principles resonates deeply with the Shia ethos. The events at Karbala are not merely historical, they hold profound theological and spiritual significance for Shia Muslims. The mourning rituals associated with Ashura, the day of Hussein's martyrdom, are deeply emotional and serve as a testament to their grief and reverence for Hussein. Karbala stands as a symbol of sacrifice, righteousness, and the struggle against oppression. The events of that day continue to shape Shia identity and theology to this day.
The tragedy of Karbala is not just a story from the past, it's a living part of our faith and identity. Hussein's sacrifice teaches us to stand against injustice, no matter the cost. The mourning rituals help us remember and honor his legacy, keeping his spirit of resistance alive in our hearts.
Dr. Naik's call for neutrality on Yazid was met with strong criticism from many Shia scholars. They argued that his stance demonstrated insensitivity towards the deep-rooted pain and reverence associated with Imam Hussain in the Shia community. These scholars emphasized that historical analysis cannot be divorced from moral judgment, particularly when it concerns figures central to religious beliefs. They pointed to historical evidence that they believed clearly depicted Yazid's role in the tragedy at Karbala. Ignoring or downplaying this event, they argued, would be tantamount to erasing a pivotal moment in Islamic history and disregarding the suffering of Imam Hussain and his companions. The controversy ignited a debate about the role of historical figures in religious discourse and the boundaries of neutrality in the face of perceived injustice.
Dr. Naik's stance on Yazid shows a lack of sensitivity to the pain and reverence we hold for Imam Hussain. Historical analysis cannot be separated from moral judgment, especially when it involves figures so central to our beliefs. Ignoring Yazid's role in Karbala is like erasing a crucial part of Islamic history and dismissing the immense suffering of Hussain and his followers.
Section 4. A plea for unity. Sunni perspectives on the controversy. Within Sunni Islam, a diverse range of responses emerged following Dr. Naik's comments. While some echoed his call for neutrality and urged focusing on contemporary issues, others acknowledged the sensitivity surrounding the events at Karbala. Many Sunni scholars emphasize the importance of respecting the sentiments of all Muslims, regardless of sect. They stress the need to avoid inflammatory rhetoric that could exacerbate sectarian tensions. These scholars called for fostering unity and understanding within the Muslim Ummah, particularly in a time of increasing polarization. They emphasize the shared values and principles that unite Muslims, urging dialogue and empathy to bridge the sectarian divide. However, the controversy revealed the enduring legacy of historical events and their impact on contemporary Muslim discourse.
Section 5. Scars of Division. The debate's impact on Muslim unity. The debate sparked by Dr. Naik's comments underscored the fragility of sectarian relations within the Muslim world. The controversy highlighted how historical events continue to shape contemporary perspectives and identities. It also revealed the challenges of promoting interfaith dialogue and understanding, particularly when historical narratives are contested and emotionally charged. The controversy reignited discussions about the role of religious leaders and scholars in promoting unity and understanding. Some argued that religious figures should exercise caution and sensitivity when addressing potentially divisive historical events. Others emphasized the importance of open dialogue and respectful engagement with differing viewpoints. The debate served as a stark reminder of the need to address historical grievances and promote reconciliation within the Muslim world.
Section 6. Bridging the divide, respect, understanding, and historical awareness. Navigating the complexities of history requires nuance, empathy, and a commitment to respectful dialogue. While interpretations of historical events may differ, it's crucial to approach these sensitive topics with a sense of responsibility and a genuine desire for understanding. Promoting historical literacy and critical thinking skills is essential to avoid misinterpretations and foster informed discussions. Recognizing the shared values and principles that unite Muslims across sectarian boundaries is paramount. Fostering empathy and understanding requires listening to and acknowledging the perspectives and experiences of others. Building bridges of communication and collaboration is crucial to overcoming historical divisions and working towards a more united and harmonious Muslim community. Ultimately, understanding the past is essential for navigating the present and building a more inclusive and peaceful future.